Hey there, Kazi friends. Happy Thursday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it's time for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. So today I have a visitor, as you can see. Today I've got Divinity Designs for you guys. Would you put her down? She's going to be horrible now. Look, her ears are back. Oh, so you're leaving? Yep. Uh-huh. And here she comes. Yeah. So the joy of having boys, no matter what age. So today what I've got for you guys, Divinity Designs is here. So that has got a lot of restocks in it, but also some really fun new releases that they just came out with too. And then just a little order from Catania Crafts. Now, Catania Crafts is who makes the scrapping easel. So 2 orders today to show you guys. So easy peasy live today, which means I'm probably going to have to find things for the girls to do tomorrow. Or that means UPS is going to bring like a 6-foot tall stack of boxes tomorrow because they only brought us 1 box today. So that usually means we're going to be bombarded tomorrow. Yeah, see, do you see her getting into things? He has got her all riled up now. Hey, are you behaving? She's got the zoomies now. Alrighty, friends, I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to check out what we just got in. So Divinity Designs, if that is a line you are not familiar with, they do a beautiful kind of faith-based line. A lot of their stamps are Christian-based, lots of great Bible verses, and then they also do wonderful printed A2 card fronts, which make great and easy peasy cards, kind of get you started really nice and easy. And then what we're going to start with is bookmarks. They also do bookmarks as well. So some of these are restocks. First one is called Sunflower Bookmarks Pads. Yes, she's right there. Speaking of that, I was like, yep, she is very happy, but now he's got her all riled up. That's what they do. They come in here, they see her for like 10 minutes, they get her all riled up, and then they leave. So now she's just looking for things to get into. Look at her. She's trying to find trouble right now. So we've got the I'm watching her, and because she's eating like a tag or something. Sunflower bookmarks. So that we have had before. The crosses bookmarks. That is a restock. Hey, you have to be good. Get out of there. Get out of there. Go on. She's in people's snacks now. Book lover bookmarks. This is a good one. Now, you don't have to just use these for bookmarks either. You can do these as card kind of starters. Oh, this one's good because you can actually see them. Some of them, they put that little QR code on the back. So when I flip it over, you can't see anything. But these make really good little panels on your cards. So that's the book lovers. Bumblebees. Patriotic posies. And then I also brought over, just to show you guys, the bookmark dies that we have. We have bookmark trio. Oh, Paula's got a Happy Meal when she gets home, though. Oh, and then hummingbird bookmarks. I'm going to flip that one over so you can see how that one looks. There's your price, $33.39. The trios are $33.39. So there's everything we restocked for our bookmark section. Oh, and then I'm going to jump over here. I hate to jump you around so much. I meant to bring it over. This one right here works great with the bookmarks. Now, this is called double diagonal pockets. This is a great little die set. I come over here. The girls are working on this order right now. So I think they've got Divinity Designs pulled up. And where's it at? Here we go. Oh, so I'm getting ready to show you this one. This one's a brand new one called Slatted and Eclipse Vintage Label. So I'm going to show you that one, but it's right here on the screen. So I'm like, I might as well show you a couple of the super cute little samples with this one. Isn't that one pretty? How they did that? Ah, And then there's another one with the Eclipse label. There's another one there. That's kind of reversed it there. They're like, oh, and it's a shaker card. Look, they got little shakers in there. That one's a neat one. Oh, I love that one. So this one here, I hate how sometimes you can touch the screen and sometimes it just makes it all wonky. This one here, we do have we've got a new paper pad for this one that I'm going to show you guys as well. So that one is really, really pretty. But I want to show you this double diagonal CBD 865. Okay, so we got this die back in stock. This one is perfect for your bookmarks. Let me show you some samples here. See how the bookmarks just fit in there so nicely. So this was one that one of you asked for. And you're like, hey, next time you order, can you get that in? I'm like, oh yeah, it is super, super cute. So again, this one is the double diagonal pockets die. Oh, that one's beautiful. I love how they did that little cross with the inlay there from the bookmark set. That one's so, so pretty. I'm sorry. Cindy just went peeling through the store at 150 miles an hour. Now she's back in Mom's shipping room, so goodness even knows what she was getting into there. And I'm going to type in Bumblebee because I want to see if any of these samples show you what they do with these pads, not when they're bookmarks. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, and that's with the little diagonal one too, the diagonal pockets. Oh, there. See, look at that cute little card. So they do so many fun things with, hey, are you being bad? Are you? They do so many fun things with the bookmarks, not even as bookmarks. More bookmarks. There's that same one. There's that one there is really cute too. I know it seems like each of the bookmarks, they have one or two card samples on there that uses the actual pad. Oh, that one's really cute too. I just keep saying that. Oh, that's really cute. That's really cute. There's one, another one. So if you've got the bookmark pads at home and you've kind of made all the bookmarks that you needed to, now start looking at them as just a really cute little pattern paper pack. Okay, so anyway, that's a little, it was you, Edie. I thought it was you. I'm still trying to figure out the best weight for the paper for pockets. Oh, I don't know. You know, they should all work with your die cut machine. So you could probably even do 100 pound or 110 pound, maybe try some 85. I don't know. So that's a little bit with the bookmarks and what we're restocked on them. I'm going to kind of give it a little hover over. Just, I know some of you like to take a screenshot and then you send me screenshots how you want to shop. Do I sell the tassels? No, but that's a great idea. Okay. I will have to see if I can source some tassels for you guys. That's a great idea. Yeah. Great idea, Sharon. I will look for some of those. All right, moving on down. These just came in. These are brand new. Stained glass watercolor. So these are those great easy peasy A2 fronts. Stephanie that works here, she actually saw those. I had her entering in. This is one of the hazards of working here. So I had her entering in on one of the last Divinity designs, and she's looking things up, getting images for the website, and she's like, oh, look at these. Can we get these next time? I'm like, of course we can. So these are beautiful. So again, that is stained glass watercolor, A2 fronts. So that is a new one for the store. I need to be really careful putting that back in. Another new one for the store. This is a brand new one, Gone Fishing. This is going to be great for masculine cards. Father's Day coming up. What is the double diagonal? So the double diagonal, that's what I was just showing you on the screen. But if you just jumped on, Carmen, you didn't see it. So this creates a really neat layered kind of card front. And you can tuck all different kinds of things in here. Now on their site, most of the samples they show is bookmarks tucked in there. But you could tuck all kinds of other fun things in there as well. So double diagonal pockets. Then we just did the A2 Gone Fishing fronts. Here's another great masculine one. This one is called Enchanted Forest. These are beautiful. Sarah's saying she uses embroidery flosses for the tassels. Good thinking. And I do know a place that just got in some super cute sparkly embroidery floss as well. It's probably going to make fantabulous tassels. You've got it, Carmen. I see yours. I saw yours, Robin. Stained glass waterfronts. You've got it. Looks like we're going to be reordering those. Thank you. Another, stick those there. Another new one. I don't think we had this one yet. This is, now we have two different lighthouse ones. Okay. The first one is called Stained Glass Lighthouses. And since we have two lighthouses, please just make sure which one, you tell us specifically which one you want. This one is the stained glass. So pretty. And then the other one is called Maritime Mosaics. There's that one. Stamp set here. This one's called Pray More. Be faithful in prayer. Pray more, worry less. Pray on it, over it, pray through it. Kneeling to pray is what gives you the strength to stand. Oh, I like that one. Prayer is the cure for a confused mind, a weary soul, and a broken heart. So this one is Pray More. I'm going to flip it over so you can see real life size on those. More the stained glass watercolor. Good job, Stephanie. She picked out a winner for sure. Next one is God Quotes number 3. Now, I think we got in other God Quotes too, meaning also. I meant to. Anyway, maybe I did not. Yes, I did. I'm seeing them on the table. So make sure you tell us which one. We're going to have Quotes 3 and Quotes 5 today in the live. Quotes 3, praise God, from whom all blessings flow. Praise him, all creatures here below. Praise him above, ye heavenly hosts. Praise Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. May I never forget on my best day that I still need God as desperately as I did on my worst. I always love that one. Remember, if God brought you to it, he will bring you through it. I love that one too. So this is God Quotes 3. Enchanted Forest, you've got it. Thank you, Sarah. Hello, Miss Dorothy. Dorothy, I believe we just invoiced you today. So you have got a bucket waiting to be shipped out in the shipping room. So that's exciting. Restocking our Eclipse dies in the rectangles. That's a nice rectangle. And then that brand new one that I just showed you, the vintage label. This is a new one. Vintage label. And this is just a great label all on its own. And then you've got the slat option there too. There's that one. But First Coffee, this is one that has been out of stock. This is actually why I did the whole order. I've been waiting for it. I finally got a little email saying that it was back in stock. So I got my order placed. So this is, again, is called But First Coffee. All you need is coffee, but first coffee. Coffee makes everything possible. Coffee is always a good idea. The best mornings with coffee, the best morning coffee, and life begins after coffee. So, but first coffee. Psalm number 23. This one was a special request. It's been out of stock for quite a while as well. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down on green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, you comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You have anointed my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That's such a good one. I love that one. So Psalm 23, that we have not had before either. We haven't had this one, and it has been out of stock for quite a while. So got that one in. God quotes number 5, my favorite one on here. God is still writing your story. Quit trying to steal the pen. Trust the author. I actually put that on our refrigerator the other day. I love that one. Do your best and let God do the rest. May I never forget on my best day, I still need God as desperately as I did on my worst. God's plan will always be greater and more beautiful than all your disappointments. So that's number 5. But first, coffee, I see those. Thank you, friends. Dorothy's getting one. Carmen's getting one. Thank you, thank you. Next one is called Berry Best. Now, I thought this one would be so super, super cute for some of the ones. I got people trying to steal off my tables, teasing me. This one is super fun. I got this one in because think of all the lines that we've had the past few years. Lemons, limes, strawberries. Pull those back out. It is that season to use those stamps and dies. And here is a new set of stamps to kind of jazz those up again. You're the zest, love you, so sweet of you, squeeze the day. Your life, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Thank you very much. Have a very happy birthday. Life is sweeter with you in it. You're the very best. You will eat the fruit of your labor. Blessings and prosperity will be yours. So that is Berry Best quote. Iridescent Iceland paper pad. That's a cute one there. God quote number 5. I just saw that fly on my screen. Thank you, friend. Got it for you, Miss Lisa. We did God quote 5. We did Psalms. We did Berry Best. We got that one. Okay. Next one is Sympathy Sentiments. Flipping it over so you can see real life size. Read you a couple of those. Hoping these words will help you find comfort during this time of sorrow. Death leads a heartache no one can heal. Love leaves a memory no one can steal. May treasured memories bring you comfort and ease your loss. Please accept our condolences. We are deeply sorry for your loss. What we have once enjoyed and deeply loved, we can never lose. For all that we love deeply becomes a part of us. So there's Sympathy Sentiments. God quotes number 5 for you too. Thank you, Dorothy. You want a sympathy? I think we've had that one before. I think that one's checked in. I think you're good on that one. Some of this is new and we're still checking it in, but I had to have something for my people. No words is this next one. There are no words, but my heart hurts for you. Even when we do not have the words to pray, God understands and hears our hearts. Make sure. Yes. Now, I'm checking because on the front it says ND hears our hearts, but it does say and on the stamp right there. See, it didn't print, so I'm just making sure it wasn't messed up on the stamp set for you guys. I have no words, but I am here for you. Please know that I care. How thankful I am for your friendship. How grateful I am for your generosity. So this one is called No Words. This is a great one that we are restocking. This is the A2 Pierced Multi-Windows. So when I flip it over, it's one of those great, just like a little frame set. Now this would be really fun to use some of your extra bookmark pads. Where's one that actually has the bookmarks? Here we go. See, this would be a great one for some of those little bits and pieces that you've got left over. You start to cut them apart. So that would be a good one for that. This would also be a really fun one just for some of your smaller little stamped images, kind of like what you do with your postage collage dies from Waffle Flower. Just some of your smaller little stamp sets will look great in here. So this is the multi-windows. Of course, if we were out of my little Highland cow, you know I had to get her back in. Spoiler alert too, I can't tell you, but I did just see a company that we love, and there might be some Highland cows coming out soon. That's all I'm saying. I'm not giving you any other details, but I'm very excited, and I may have over-ordered them just so I can get some. Highland cow die set. And this has also got that great little flower kind of spray too. I think there's a lot that you can do with that one, kind of a little arched flower. So there's the Highland cow. This one is called Thank You Veteran. Happy Veterans Day, home of the free because of the brave. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for defending our freedom. Thank you for serving our country. God bless you and God bless America. Veterans Day, remember and honor. Honoring all who serve. So lots of great stamps in this set. So again, this one is called Thank You Veteran. This one I just pulled off the shelf. It's called Live by Faith. Faith in God changes everything. Worry ends when faith begins. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Faithfulness springs from the earth, and righteousness looks down from heaven. We live by faith, not by sight. That's a good one. Our love, O Lord, reaches to the heavens, and your faithfulness to the skies. Oh, hey, Babs. You are a little closer this weekend to Jasper. Just, probably just like a 9-hour drive. Next one is called Faith, Hope, Love. And now these three remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Thank you, Veteran. You've got it, Miss Luann. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Another one here. Iridescent Rainbow A2 card fronts. It's a really pretty one. There's that one. Notable notes. This is a great little music pad. This would be a fun one too if you just picked up Harmony from 49 and Market. Kind of use those two together. Oh, the side is busting out on this one, so I can kind of flip through and I can show you the prints. Easy peasy in this one. Ooh, that one is really, look at that one. Look how fun that one is with that little focal point. Notable notes paper pad. It's another one we had on the shelf that I pulled over to show you guys. It's called Quilted Family and Friends. I'm going to flip it over so you can see real life size there. Quilted friends are the best. Good friends are like quilts. They never lose their warmth. Families are like quilts. Lives pieced together, stitched with smiles, colored with memories, and bound with love. And families are like quilts stitched together with love. Notable notes, you've got it. Thank you. And last but not least, our other, it was a big order, but just really two things to show you. So we restocked our scrap and easels, and we also restocked the extra magnets for the scrap and easels. Now I do have one open over here, so I can show you. So what a scrap and easel does is, okay, I am finding M&Ms all over the store. So we must have had a little person in the store the other day because I'm finding M&Ms everywhere. So I don't even know where to put it because I'm going to find it somewhere else again, but I obviously don't want to keep it in my hand. That is the third one I found today. So what a scrap and easel does is it's a magnetic board. So they're heavy. Okay, it's a heavy board, and you can put your pages right on here. Now, it does have a little lip on the bottom, so it'll kind of hold your page there even for you. It comes with extra magnets, so you get two little things of magnets in there, and then it will hold your pages on here. It'll hold your die cuts on here, and it actually sits two different ways on your desk. So you can flip it high like this, or you can flip it low like so. These are great. They help with neck and back fatigue. A lot of people like to use these as a place to put all their die cuts to as they're working. Maybe they're doing cards, and so they're not putting their whole card up on the scrap and easel, but they will put all their little bits and pieces on here. Sorry, I'm trying to get it back on the shelf. They'll put all their little bits and pieces on here with the little magnets so they can see everything all at once. We usually sell through these when we have a retreat, and then after the retreat I have to order in more because people will see other people using these at retreats and they're like, what is this? And then they're like, oh, Hannah has some, and yes, she does. So scrap and easels have been restocked. It wasn't Skylar. No, she hasn't been in here for a couple days. It wasn't Miss Skylar. Nope. We get all kinds of little people in here. It could even be one of my employees. You never know. They could have been losing M&Ms throughout the store. Who knows? Who knows? Alrighty, friends. Well, that is all that I've got for you today. I'm taking it easy on your day after 49 and Marka the other day. Whew, that was such a crazy big live. But today, if you jumped on late, today is Divinity Designs. Divinity Designs, a great little small woman-owned company. So I love shopping with them and supporting them. And again, they're smaller, and their niche that they have found is they've got a lot of faith-based products. And then they've also come out with these beautiful pre-printed A2 size card fronts. Gives you a great starting point for your cards. Of course, you can use your die cuts, cut them out, but they're really nice quality. They're printed on a little bit of a thicker paper as well. They are a little bit shiny since they're printing them on their own. They print them in-house, so they are a little shinier. It's not like matte, but they are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, you can take one of those. I've got extras. We've had those. Yep, you're good. So, alrighty, friends. Thank you. Oh, you need magnets for your mystery. Okay, we have got a pack for sure of the bar magnets in stock right now, Starla. So I'll pull those back after the live so the girls know exactly what you were wanting. Alrighty, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me a little bit today on this Thursday. Didn't know if I would be here or not. But I came to work anyway. So and I'm so glad because I've got a couple gals in here right now shopping, and they're my out-of-town girls. They're usually here on the live girls. We've got them in the store. So that is super exciting because I always get, that's right, there's one back there. I always get kind of bummed out when I come in after I've not been here, and I'll check sales and I'll check the names. And I'm like, oh, this person was here and I missed it. This person was here and I missed it. So it was. Do what?
Show her basket.
Yeah, see, Kim's showing you her basket. Look at that. Look at the cart. She's a happy girl. She's got a good sized cart, so that's always fun. She made it. You got to make it worth your while. Gas is expensive right now, so if you're going to drive here to see us, you got to at least spend more. You have to spend more than what you're spending in gas. How about that? So, alrighty, friends. You guys have an amazing, crazy, blessed evening, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Take care. Oh, no, Joanne, you just jumped on. Well, at least I get to say hi and bye, okay? Because I got nothing else to show you, but I'll be back tomorrow, Joanne. All right. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Bye.